Hello SLAPAFISH community and welcome back to another World Tanks Constant video. So in this video I'm going to be driving the AMX 13105, the tier 10 French light tank, which is also the autoloader one and tracked one. So this is a very dangerous 3-shot autoloader that does 390 damage per shot, pretty good, and it's kind of played like a passive scout. So let's just get into it and tell you what equipment and skills I have on my tank. So, my equipment is the Advanced Optics, Advanced Concealment, and Gun Stabilizer, and Enhanced Target Info. My skills are Born Leader, Rapid Loading, Sixth Sense, Camouflage Expertise, Muffle Shot, Green Thumb, Situational Awareness, Off-Road Driving, which I may need to remove because off-road driving is not really good for light tanks, and Steadying. So what would I put other than what would I do to take off-road driving? I would probably get one of two things: Deadeye or Run and Gun. That's the one of the two that I would do. Anyway, so let's talk about this little tier 10 French light tank. Now I have it set up as a passive scout, as you've seen, but it is also a very good damage dealer. This is one of my favorite tier 10 light tanks in the entire game. So let's talk a little bit about it. Now this tank has a 3-shot autoloader. It does 390 damage per shot. So that does about 1200 damage per clip. You also have an inner clip reload of a 2.5 seconds, I believe it is. We'll see here when I fire. Yeah, it's 2.5 seconds. No, it's 2.73 seconds. I just looked over. So also the DPM is 1,876, and your aim time is 2.3 seconds, which is shorter than your inner clip reload, which is always a good sign that you want in your autoloaders, where your aim time is shorter than your inner clip reload. Your accuracy is 0.42, which is pretty terrible, but it's fine. It's tier 10 light tank. And you have 8 degrees gun depression. Now the mobility is pretty good. 68 forward, 22 reverse, horsepower per ton. It's amazing at 37.5. And now that was a very good secure kill on that T92. Why? Because it's a light tank. Because in light tanks, you really want to dominate vision on a map. If you're dominating vision and taking out the enemy's light tanks, then your team is absolutely just going to crush the enemy team. I've done this time after time after time. Focus on taking out the light tanks and focus killing off the light tanks when it's your chance, when you can. And also conserve as much as hit points as you possibly can while you're also spotting for your team. Now I have taken out 2 of their 3 light tanks, so that's really nice. View range for this tank is 390, which is pretty terrible. Anything else I would like to say? Nothing really. The concealment's at 32%, so it's pretty good. So, passive scout, I have set this tank as a passive scout and a very good damage dealer. And that is what's really going to help me out on this match. I'm going to wait patiently, get my team some spot assists, and when I can, I'm going to take out their light tanks. I've already took out 2 light tanks, and now I'm just got to take out this T49. Now, all 3 of their enemy light tanks are down, which I've managed to kill. Luckily, we do have a light tank on the bottom side of the map spotting for that side, so I could stay down here, get all the spot assists, and dominate in this tank. Also, one of the downsides about this tank is its limited amount of ammunition. It only gets 33 rounds, which with quick math only gets misclick 12,870 potential damage, which is not a lot. But you're not supposed to be carrying a lot of teams, and that's why I don't carry high explosives. I would definitely carry high explosives if I had enough ammunition, but usually I don't have enough ammunition, and sometimes I just run out in this tank because I gotta do so much. Right now I have 3 clips of each, 3 clips of standard and 3 clips of premium left. Also, while I was talking, I did take out a Conqueror or a Super Conqueror. I don't know which one it was, I just seen a glimpse of it. But I've done 4,100 damage per right now. Now look, there's a UDES 16 over there. Also, our friendly light tank has came over here with me. So, I don't really want to go out there because the UDES 16 definitely has fire support. But I do manage to take out the support off a trigger. And I do take a shot in return, which also damaged my viewfinder. And I take another shot in return, which is the UDES 16, which is really eating me up. Which I really need that UDES 16 taken down. And yeah, like the UDES 16 is doing really good for his team. And there's an E3, which I'm trying to get a shot, see if I can get a shot on. There's a Centurion 5-1 I can put a shot into, and goodbye. No, that's a Chieftain Mark 6. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and reload, but our other light tank has went up there and actually been aggressive. And actually is going for the UDES 16. And I think I'm about to realize that in a second. And yeah. And do that until I'm reloading. And now, since the Ryu, I think it's the Ryu, has took him down pretty nice, I'm going to make my 3 shots count so I can take down this UDES 16. I'm going to take 1 shot in return, which is perfectly fine, but now I can put all 3 of my shots in, and the Ryu 251 actually secures the kill by getting eye for eye by ramming to UDES 16 to death, which actually did save me. So thank you, Ryu. So now I'm down to 28 hit points. Did 1,100 assists, 6,300 damage, and let's see if I could do more. Now, I actually ran out of full clips of standard ammunition, so I switched to my heat so I can start having a full clip again. Now, I'm just going to put some shots into this E4 and put 2 shots into him, but miss the 3rd, which is fine. Right now, all I have to do is just stay at the back, keep these guys spotted, and just use my gun to farm them. Yeah, I've done 7,000 damage, which is tons. And 1,100 spot assists, so yeah, that's definitely going to put me MVP. Didn't get a lot of spot assists this match, but that's perfectly fine. Just got a little bit more. And here comes the bar. I actually do manage to bounce off of him and put another shot into him, put 2 shots, and now the bar actually does fire in the T95 FP4201, another tank that rammed the enemy tank that was about to kill me, actually rams him and throws his shot off so it can't kill me. Wow, my team actually saved me right there. And multiple times. So yeah, did 7,711 damage, which is way more than any tier 10 light tank should do. It made 189,000, so anyway, that's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, also remember to fish because why would you not, and peace out, see ya.